Sometimes our videos are not the biggest, thickest, longest nails, but they're just our average run-of-the-mill preventive care type nails that we see all the time. So that's what today's is. There's a little bit of nails, a little bit of callus, and nothing earth-shattering, but I still think I have the best patients on the planet. So enjoy the video. All right, so it's been about 8 months since I've seen you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you trim these in the 8 months?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you trimmed them yourself a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. And mostly you're just not going out because of COVID?
Right.
Okay.
No, I don't go anywhere.
And you're vaccinated?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
30 times.
Okay.
I'm very scared because I had a death in the family and...
From COVID?
Yeah, but I am going on a plane, so...
Well, you just take precautions.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's kind of at the point of we've just got to live our lives
I know.
carefully, though.
Yeah.
Was this family member vaccinated?
Yes. Oh, no, it was before they had vaccine.
Before the
It was
vaccine?
the very first...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
right before they came out with it. Yeah, it was very sad.
Just heard Meatloaf died
Oh, yeah.
this past weekend
Oh,
from COVID,
oh, really?
and he was a very vehement anti-vaxxer.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't change your mind.
Well, he's dead now, so maybe it will, but... So somebody told you to soak your feet in vinegar for the callus here?
Vinegar and water.
Well, you know, anything that'll soften it up will soften it, and that can make it a little easier for you to scrape it off with your fingernail or something. But any of those softeners, as soon as it dries, it's going to just be the same callus.
Oh.
And, you know, some people say that soaking the toes in vinegar will get rid of the fungal infection in the nails. I haven't seen that work, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it can't. I've had people soak their fungal nails in everything from vinegar to salt water to Listerine to bleach. Sorry. So what's in California?
Oh, my daughter has a place there that she's renting with plenty of room, and then my son has a 2-year-old that I want to see.
What part of California?
Ojai and
Oh, beautiful.
Palm Springs. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Ojai is so beautiful.
Yeah.
In Palm Springs, I think you'll find half of Minnesota over the age of
Oh, yeah.
75 will be in Palm Springs with you. So you have a 2-year-old grandson that,
I've seen him, but not very much. So.
well, yeah, because it's been 2 years since COVID started.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
I know.
Are they the ones that live in Ojai?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I went to summer camp in Ojai.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It seemed like the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know, it seemed like it was hours away, but it was probably like an hour away from where I live.
Yeah, the mountains.
They have spas and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. So in the next room, they've been talking football all week
Oh,
because it's the playoffs.
oh yeah.
So I learn a lot by listening to my partner in the next room talk football with his patients.
Every one of them. Just
Most of them, especially the men.
Yeah.
We really did try to soundproof these rooms. I'm gonna do this foot first because you have a few good nails here. get a new pedicure.
That really works, doesn't it? Wow.
That hurt?
No,
Give me a thumbs up. Come back to the big toe here, get a little bit more off. Now for the callus, what I'm going to do, sorry? I'm going to have you bend this knee and roll it to the outside. Can you see the callus from where you are, Cassie? Or no?
not really.
You need to come around the back here. Yeah. All right, so let's just trim this off and I'll smooth it out with that. Now, do you do anything at home for this callus? Like a pumice stone or
I have one of those. It's an egg and it has a little
the
grater.
pet egg?
Yeah.
Great. So I would say use that on this once or twice a week.
Oh, okay.
And so it doesn't get so thick that it cracks, because we've got a lot of little cracks in the callus. And if we can keep the callus a little bit thinner, those cracks will go away. Like right there. It's just that it's a little bit too thick.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. And I would do it when the skin is dry, even though it says to do it when it's wet. To me, a patient finally said to me, well, wouldn't that be like trying to sand wet wood? And I thought, you know, they're right. And so I now tell patients to use those things, those types of things, when the skin is dry instead of wet. Let's just smooth that out a little bit. or tickle?
No, tickle.
So you just
glad I have some nerve
can
to
go back over there and just go wide.
Yeah, some of my toes get numb, and so I'm glad they're still.
Yeah, everything looks really good. I don't see any evidence of any ulcers or pre-ulcerous lesions, but lotion.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get you on the schedule. If you want to keep it to a minimum, why don't we do 3 months?
Okay,
And that way it won't go 8 months again.
okay.
All right, well, thank you for letting us video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks, Cassie.